Good evening, dear listeners. It's me again, Alexian, your storyteller, wizard, and good friend. Welcome to my Library of Wonders, a place where the most amazing stories come to life. Here, among the endless shelves of books, every tale is not just a story, but an entire world full of mysteries, adventures, and hidden meanings. Each story, like a star in the night sky, lights the way to something important, something that can warm the heart or provide an answer to a long-standing question. Today I will tell you one of these tales. It comes to us from the distant Scandinavian lands, where rugged mountains and deep ravines guard their ancient secrets. This is the story of a troll and a magical bridge. Are you ready to embark on this journey? Then let's take my magical compass, which will guide us, and begin. In a distant Scandinavian village, there lived a troll named Grum. He was enormous, with a shaggy beard, green skin, and eyes that sparkled like two amber stones. His home was an old stone bridge that spanned a deep ravine. But this bridge was no ordinary bridge. It was magical. It was said to grant wishes to those who crossed it with a pure heart. However, Grum was not the kindest of trolls. He believed the bridge belonged only to him and wouldn't let anyone cross it without paying a toll. Every time someone tried to cross the bridge, Grum would emerge from underneath, stomp his enormous feet, and roar, "Stop! If you want to cross, give me something valuable!" People were afraid of Grum and tried to avoid the bridge, but one day a girl named Liv came to the village. She was brave and kind, with golden hair and a smile that could melt even the coldest heart. Liv heard about the magical bridge and decided she must cross it to make a wish. When Liv approached the bridge, Grum emerged from underneath as usual and roared, "Stop! If you want to cross, give me something valuable." But Liv wasn't afraid. She looked at the troll and said, "I don't have gold or jewels, but I can share my story with you. It's the most valuable thing I have." Grum frowned. No one had ever offered him a story before. Intrigued, he said, "Fine, tell me your story, and if I like it, I'll let you cross." Liv began to tell him about her family, about how they grew apples in their orchard, about how she loved to sing songs and dream of adventures. Her voice was soft and melodic, and her words were sincere. Grum listened, holding his breath. No one had ever told him such kind and warm stories. When Liv finished, Grum felt his heart, which had always been cold and stone-like, begin to melt. He looked at the girl and said, "You may cross, Liv. But tell me, what wish do you want to make?" Liv smiled and replied, "I wish for you to no longer be lonely, Grum. You can be kind and make friends with people. Then you won't need to demand tolls and you'll be happy." These words touched the troll deeply. He thought about it and realized Liv was right. From that day on, Grum stopped scaring people and began helping them cross the bridge. He shared the stories he had heard from Liv, and soon he became a friend to the entire village. The bridge continued to grant wishes, but now it was not only magical, but also a place where people and the troll shared joy and kindness. And Liv often came to the bridge to visit her new friend Grum, and together they told each other new stories. That's the tale, dear listeners. It reminds us that even the coldest heart can be warmed by the light of true friendship. And it also teaches us that sometimes kind words or an interesting story can be more valuable than gold. They can reach the most hardened and distant souls, changing them for the better. After all, true value lies not in riches, but in what we can give to one another: kindness, attention, and sincerity. Now, as the magical compass points us back home, I want to ask you, what do you think about Grum? Why do you think he changed? And what wish would you make if you crossed the magical bridge? I eagerly await your answers and impressions. Until next time, dear listeners, in our Library of Wonders.